Before I continue on to this video, I want to say to the people and my subscribers and viewers who watched the previous video about the glass breaking, which was called fraud replacement parts, what I said to them is that if I receive another fake glass lens, that I would out the seller. Now, one thing that I need to get across to everybody is that I can't just disclose who the seller is, because an angry mob of people will probably go over and start hassling this person. Now, I don't want to cause a lawsuit for myself and a lawsuit between them, so I think that the best thing to tell you is please do not ever buy a glass lens off of eBay. Please, 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 please go to eTradeSupply.com. I know that they're a little steep. I think it's $43 after shipping, because they charge $18 for shipping. But what you're getting is a real product. You truly get what you pay for, and this is the cheapest that I am able to find anyway. If you buy a cheap lens off eBay, you're going to get a fake Chinese product. I cannot stress this enough. I've been told that they were real by someone who said they were selling a real one. He sent me one that he said was real, and it was fake. It was completely fake. I told him just to give me a refund, and he didn't give me a refund at all. He wanted to send me another one and promised that it would be real this time. So I waited, and it never came in the mail. I ended up having to report him. Eventually, it showed up. And guess what? It was fake again. This time it was even worse. Since I was in France at that time, my boyfriend had received it, and he's the one who showed it to me on camera. So I don't have that fake glass, but if you want to, please check out the link in the description so that you can see that past video where I showed just how dangerous the fake glass pieces are. One thing that I can say that you can directly know right away if it is real or not is you just want to feel the back side, not the front side, but the back side of this. You can tell that it is plastic. There's a reason for that. It's that they put a laminate coating underneath so that when you do break your glass, the shards don't just fall out. With Super AMOLED displays, yes, you do have optical adhesive that is holding the glass to the glass digitizer as well, but that's not the full story of what keeps the pieces from breaking out. It really does have to do with that layer of plastic that is underneath, and I can prove it to you as well. Now, I want to show you that there truly is an existence of this plastic laminate layer on here. I'm going to just scratch it with these scissors. You can see that I already did that right here. There's a little bit of a scratch. So if I start here, you can really see that scratching. Glass will not scratch with scissors. On this side, nah, nothing. I can do this to my own display and nothing's going to happen. So this is the real deal. Also, you can see that there is a black border on here. On the white version, there is no black border on the Samsung logo, but you can see that there is a definite texture in the black here along the sides. In fake ones, it's usually just printed on. It doesn't even look even like they're trying to make it look real. And also, you can see that how nice the printing is on that Samsung logo. Now, as promised, I'm going to crack this Gorilla Glass, and what I really am trying to show here is what a fake one cracks like and what a real one cracks like. So, on the fake one, it just shattered everywhere, but supposedly it's not supposed to do that. So let's see what this one does. Ready? There! That's the effect I wanted. And as you can see here, there definitely is a laminate. It's not falling apart. Look at this. Check this out. It's not falling apart. So this proves right here that it's not the optical adhesive that's keeping those pieces and shards in place. It definitely is a laminate layer here. This laminate layer is what's going to keep you protected for the most part and keep those pieces from coming out at you. And this is exactly my point as to why you do not want to purchase a fake one off of eBay, because those shards just come out. There's nothing to keep them in place. They're just going to fall off, because when you buy a glass lens replacement, you're not getting that optical adhesive anymore. There is not going to be any of the optical adhesive that keeps this on top of the digitizer. So there you are. This is what happens to a Gorilla Glass panel when you crack it versus this. So, are you ready? You ready for this? Is everyone bracing themselves? I don't want to do this. Okay, ready? Ooh, it broke. Ooh, wow, the pieces just fall out. This is not how Gorilla Glass, or tempered glass for that matter, should act. Right, so this is actually really dangerous. Even products like this is iLume Screen Protector, it has some type of a shatterproof ability, where if you do shatter it, all the little pieces stay intact, or at least most of them do. They do not do this. This is, I don't even think this is legal to sell like this. So all you eBay sellers who are selling fake parts, here you go. This is what the real one does. So that is what I had to say. I am so glad here that I have living proof of the fraud that I experienced on eBay. Safety glass is ever so important. You do not want these really sharp little shards to cut your hands. Have a good night.